Hi, Cancer. Are you ready to hear what messages and predictions my spirit guides have for you in the month of April 2026? I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for April 2026. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in April and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there, so you might want to check that out. So, before I get started, I just want to let you know, please excuse the red bump or lump under my eye. I was working in the garden and something bit me there. So I apologize for that red lump. So all that being said, Cancer, now on to your April 2026 Psychic Tarot reading. The first card you have, Cancer, is the Eight of Swords. And this is a card that symbolizes feeling trapped and bound to, either emotional, like an emotional prison, or trapped and bound to a situation. There could be a lot of unknown factors going on here, or, unknown things. You may feel like you really want to steer clear of any negative people. You may also feel like you have to hold yourself back from barging in or chiming into like tense conversations. So that could be happening in the workplace or in your family, or even in a club, group, or organization you belong to. You could see some tense conversations or arguments going on, and you may feel the urge, like you want to chime in, give your opinion, but you're going to resist that urge. You may feel it internally, but I feel like you will not get involved in it. You may have people trying to talk to you, and you can't really hear what they're saying. And it could be because you have too much going on internally in your mind, your thoughts, your emotions. You could have too much going on. So you could sit down and have a meeting with somebody or some kind of conversations, and you not hear them at all. Your mind is elsewhere. Your internal, world is buzzing, and you may feel like, like in Peanuts, whenever an adult talks, it's wah, 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 wah. That might be what you're not really hearing them. You have to be really careful that you don't jump to conclusions, because you could be in danger of doing that and you don't have all the facts, or, you might not have all the facts or information that you need. You may have issues where you're starting to question yourself and your own motives or ethics, or you could be questioning other people's motives and ethics, and some of you could seriously be in question of people in positions of authority. Now, that could be people in your own personal life, but it could be in the powers that be that are out in the world. You could be questioning those people of authority. You may feel like kind of mystified, like how to handle certain situations. There could, things could be foggy. There could be a lot of gray areas that you're dealing with. So where is this happening, Cancer? You have to stop and ask yourself, because it is a general reading. So some area of your life you're dealing with cloudy, foggy, unclear situations that you may not be sure how to handle them moving forward. And for some of you, this could be in your workplace. Some of you, it could be with friends, socially. Some of you, it could be with a love partner. Some of you, it could be within a family situation. You have to figure out where that's happening for you. Next card in your reading, Cancer, is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is an air sign person, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be you if you have a sun, moon, or rising sign that is an air sign. Pages can be children. They can also be adults that are immature or young at heart. And pages bring messages, so it could be a message about truth, wisdom, knowledge. Could be you also if you're born on the cusp of Gemini and Cancer. This could be one of the people that you have like all these important things to discuss with, or they want to discuss things with you. They could be coming at you with a lot of projects, plans, ideas. So it could be a boss. It could be one of your kids. Maybe one of your kids is like, hey, I've got all these ideas or projects I want to do. You know, who's coming at you like that? It's somebody. You could be making an air sign person feel frustrated because they may feel like you're not really listening to them. Or you're looking like you're listening, but you're not hearing what they're trying to convey. You may feel like they've got some mindless drivel, or like their ideas are way out there, harem-scarum, not really cohesive or put together. So you may feel like they're not being realistic or pragmatic. I feel like there could be a clash of wills here between the two of you, a clash of ideas. This person may want you to see them clearly. They may feel like you're not seeing them clearly about who they really are. You may look at them like, oh, they're up to their old tricks again. They do this from time to time. So you may feel like this is like, you know, same story, different day. You could have some difficult or combative energy between the two of you. You may just like not be on the same page, not be in sync with each other. Your ideas and perspectives may not match up. You may feel like they're just blah, 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 and they may feel like you're not listening to them or hearing them or seeing them clearly. I just get like you guys are on different pages. You're looking at things differently. You might do better having important discussions or conversations with this Page of Swords person in maybe late May or in June. I just don't feel like you're going to make any great resolution or headway or be on the same page or see eye to eye in April. So the next card in your reading, Cancer, is the Sun. This is joy, returning to the exuberance of childhood joy. It could indicate the birth of a child. This card could say you're having a love relationship, or love is in your life. It can also mean the spotlight is on you and you could be having success in the material world. You could have some fantastic opportunity that could open up for you and you could jump into it. You could have this energy like it's make it or break it time. So there could be something like you're going out for a new job, like interviewing for a new job or asking for a promotion or trying to get in a love relationship with someone new. Like there could be something like, well, now's the time, make it or break it time. I got to try to do this now. You could be successful getting a job right now. This could be a good month for you. Later on in the month, it would also be a good month for you to start a business or to promote your work or what you're doing, or if you make any videos, or if you're starting a channel, would be great times for you to do all of that, but more or less from the 15th of April on. This could be a time where there could be people that want to help you out in some way, or give you like donations, tips, donations, things like that could come up, or people that want to come in and invest in your work or be supportive of you in some way or open doors and opportunities. You could be graduating from something if you take any kind of like martial arts or anything where you could move up a level. Like you were at this level, now you're moving up to this level. So like graduating, moving up comes up here. You can finally feel like you've made some kind of breakthrough. Like something's going to start moving along. So if your career had felt stalled, it could start moving along. Or a job hunt, if you were looking for a new job, you could feel like it's starting to move along. Or in a relationship, if you felt like a relationship was stuck and not really going anywhere, you could feel that in April at some point, or even in May, that finally the relationship is starting to move forward or move along. So before we go on to cards number 4 and 5, I just want to jump in here and let you know that I have some new video series you might be interested in getting. My What's Lucky and New for You in 2026 Psychic Tarot and Oracle card readings are available for each sign of the zodiac. I do the What's Lucky and New for You every year, and they are a very popular video series. You might want to get both your sun sign and your rising sign in those videos. Also, my full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo, March 3rd, 2026, affects psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac are available. These eclipses, we had one in February where I used the same format, the one in Aquarius. I use the same format in this one, and you may want to get these because you're being affected by these eclipses 6 to 9 months or even up to a year. So you may want to check them out and get your sun sign and your rising sign in those video series, or whatever sign normally resonates with you on the readings I put on YouTube and Rumble. These videos are all available on my Vimeo on-demand videos and on my Patreon shop. Those links are posted down below, and eventually they go over to my website, theluckymermaid.com, on the videos page. Also, my psychic crystal readings for April 2026 are available. They are a continuation and an expansion of the psychic tarot readings I'm doing right now. And you may also want to get March's readings, because I've got to tell you, timing is different for all of you in these general readings. So things I've predicted in March could be happening in April or later on. Just like this April reading, these messages are going to happen. Not all of them will happen to you in April. So you may want to check out the psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. Also, my Neptune in Aries psychic tarot and oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac are available. I was listening to an astrologer and it reminded me that I need to talk about these still, because Neptune in Aries is lasting for 14 years. It went in on October of 2025. It retrograded back into Pisces for a little bit. But as of January of this year of 2026, it will be Neptune in Aries for the next 14 years until March of 2039. These videos are very long, so you may want to check them out and see how Neptune in Aries is going to affect you. And you may want to get your sun sign and your rising sign in that video series. So now on to your card number 4. So now on to card number 4, you have the Queen of Pentacles. And this is an earth sign person, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be you if you have a sun, moon, or rising sign that is an earth sign. You could be finding out some really interesting and important information about this earth sign person. You could be like surprised. It could surprise you. There could be an earth sign person that you would like to help them out and ease some of their burdens or struggles or tension. This could be a mother or a mother figure to you, or just somebody you care about that you're like, they're too overburdened, or I want to help them out. I want to ease their tension. This could be a boss to you or a significant other, or maybe another type of person in your life that looks at you like you have good ideas. They may feel like you're on the right track, you've got good ideas. I feel like you look at them like they're wise in their words or wise, and they know what they're doing. If you had any bad feelings or trouble with this Queen of Pentacles in the past or recent past, I feel like things get smoothed over and get patched up between the two of you. But I feel for the most part, most of you are going to feel like this is somebody you have harmony with and that you get along well with them. This Queen of Pentacles may be wanting to develop something and take something further. So if you're in a relationship with them, they may want to develop the relationship with you and take it further. But that doesn't always have to be romance. It could be another type of relationship, like a business partnership, or they could be a teacher, an instructor, or a mentor to you. And maybe you are completing some kind of program with them or some kind of training with them, but maybe they're feeling like, well, this could go further. You know, you could take it further with them. If you were thinking of going into some kind of business with this Queen of Pentacles person or doing some kind of collaboration, which could be short-term, it doesn't have to be a long-term collaboration, I feel like it's going to go well for you. This could be somebody that potentially has the ability to make things better for you. That could be financially, but it could be in other ways. So there's potential here. But that goes either way, because you also have the potential to ease their burdens and help them out and make things better for them. So it's a general reading. That's why I say at the beginning of the readings, you really need to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign. Because if you're not sure who this person is, listening to one of your other signs may clear this up for you. So the last card in your reading for April, Cancer, is the 10 of Cups. And this is happily ever after. Happy home, happy life, feeling good emotionally. If you're married, it could indicate a happy marriage. If you have kids, it could indicate that your kids are happy and healthy and everything's going great. If you put something out there, there's a lot of positivity and a lot of positive spin that's going on. And you may feel like if you have kids or, you know, a family, whatever, you may feel like you want to make things better for them. So this could be a month where you're giving your kids money for college, or you're paying for your kids' wedding, or You are buying a different home that it gives, better living conditions for everybody all the way around. Your belief in yourself is increasing. And you're also thinking, you may also find that you're thinking and feeling that you can do things better and making improvements to your own life, to your own health, well-being, career, whatever it is. You may be blessed with the ability to do work or projects that you love, and that could be really stand out to you or be obvious in April. If you have to sell anything, could be a home, but it could be objects or anything. I get buying and selling things really quickly. That could also be stocks, bonds, cryptocurrency. Some of you could actually receive money, like receive an inheritance. It could be a gift of cash. It could be a raise or, a raise in your salary or a bonus or a commissions check. But for some of you, it's an inheritance or money that could come to you through family channels. Some of you could decide, I'm going to create more wealth and abundance through buying and selling. Now, how? That's going to be up to you. There's a lot of people that do resale things. They go to flea markets or thrift stores or yard sales. They buy stuff and then they turn around and sell it for more online. So you may be making money doing that or something else. If maybe you have collections or you've made things yourself over the years that you're like, well, I don't, I'm going to start selling them. So some of you may find yourself doing that because I feel like buying and selling, you could do a lot of that in April and it could go well for you. Some of you, if you've applied to something, you may find out that you got approved or accepted. If you applied to go to a school, a training program, or joining some kind of club, group, or organization that you had to get accepted to join, or if you were trying to get a loan for something, a car, a home, you could find out that you get approved for that. So the best gemstone crystal I got for Cancer to work with, use, and wear in the month of April 2026 is Bloodstone. And so far, the other sign that got the same stone as you is Gemini. So Bloodstone is a grounding stone with strong purifying properties. It heightens intuition and creativity. Bloodstone wards off negative energy. It stimulates dreaming, and it's a revitalizing stone. It's also a strong protective stone. It encourages selflessness and idealism. Bloodstone strengthens the immune system and helps detox the liver, intestines, kidneys, spleen, and bladder. It invigorates blood and energizes life. It's going to make you feel more energetic in the month of April. It's also going to help clear away the cobwebs and anywhere where you're kind of like hazy, foggy, or things are unclear to you. If you're wearing or carrying Bloodstone, it's going to help you see things more clearly. It's going to elevate, it's going to put your chakras and your aura, your chakras in sync with each other and with your aura. So it's really going to have a strong effect on your energy field, which is also going to activate your metabolism. So if you felt sluggish or tired or you're trying to lose weight, Bloodstone in April may be a really good stone for you to start to rev up your internal system and internal organs and your metabolism. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell and all, and that way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you're interested in any of the special videos I record on very specific topics, bringing you more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides, you can get them on my Vimeo on-demand videos and also on my Patreon. I've created a list you can read here on this slide. They are also linked below this video in the description box and on my website. Eventually, they get over on my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page. So I hope you all have an absolutely amazing month of April. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.